Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul. Yo ho heave ho.
Right. Well, okay. Well, I can't buy any more than 50 rations because I don't have any. I don't have any cargo space. Oh, I know what I can do. I can upgrade my cargo, and then. Oh no. I can. All I can do is decrease my ammo, my capacity. And I can't buy those upgrades because I don't have enough cargo. God damn it. Alright, well. How do I get into this fix? Because my hull HP is 186. How do I just get him to just fix it? So these ones up here. Oh, there we go. And if I buy the upgrade's 2,000. And to repair it is 2,241. If I buy the upgrade. Ah, okay, it heals. So I'm better off buying the upgrade rather than actually repairing the ship. That's stupid. That is a dumb thing. That you can do that way around. But you know, fine. Increase sales, durability, speed, turning. Go on then. There we go, and that increases that up to my sales HP as well. Good. I need to offload my cargo because I can't upgrade anything else. Who do I sell shit to though? I don't know which of these, I mean they're all the same marker. I don't really know which one's the cargo one though. Does it actually tell me if I mouse over? Charlotte, that's Charlotte and my bow. Herbs, merchant, tavern, and what was that? Maria's deliverer. Oh, Maria's deliverer's up there. Duncan's case. Hat seller. Need to board the Queen Anne. Okay, well I definitely haven't done that yet, so that's fine, I can ignore that. That was the mission, as it turns out. Trader, that's what I need. The green one. This is thrilling, by the way. This part of the game is just the best. Where it's like, oh, you need to fix your ship. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go fix my ship. Oh, but you haven't got enough space in your ship. It's like, oh, okay, can I just sell my stuff to you? No, you have to run over to the trader, sell your shit to him, and then you can run back and buy the rest of your crap.
I hate this damn place.
How do I... Sell. Oh, I can only sell what he's buying. Oh, Christ. This is tedious. So I won't buy any of my cotton, tea, or sugar. Oh, no, I only have tea. I only have tea and cotton.
So much
but
to do.
It'll buy all the rest of my stuff. There you go. Right, now we gotta go run back over, and we can upgrade up, upgrade the rest of our shit. And I can buy some more rations. I don't know. I'm so bored of this.
Guess you need your...
It's like the worst kind of micromanagement. Like, I wouldn't mind just if it was just I could just go to one guy and do everything at one guy, or even just do it from a menu. Like, I've got a crew. Can I not just make my crew do this shit? No, Right. There we go. I have 1,500 rations. You should never ever go hungry. If you do, mutiny you. I don't know that I got a carpenter, so I don't know if there's any point in me actually buying any of that stuff. Right. Increase space for increase space for crew by 45. Increase cannons by side by 3. We're decreasing it. That one's good. I'll get that one. And 30 damage increase. If I get that one, I can. That's increased crew damage while boarding. Crew damage while I don't. You know, boarding's a bit of a waste of time. Because all crew boarding does is it fills my cargo up, and then that means that I can't. I then have to go to the trader to sell the cargo so I can buy the upgrades. It's a whole process. Let's just fill the ship with rations, and then we'll be good. Rations and limes. Now I saw a couple of marks on the far side there. That dog's having some trouble. We'll leave him to his business. You know. Dogs have got shit to do. Like this man over here who's hovering and walking into the stands there. You know, people have got their own business to get on with. I think I can talk to one of these guys.
Don't waste your coin anywhere else.
What's this?
I've got what you need.
I can just get some lemongrass. Oh no, it's a guy up there I can talk to.
Caribbean.
I don't know why it plays this dramatic music whilst I'm in town just running around. It's like dun 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 dun. It's like I picked up some lemongrass, alright? Calm your tits. Jesus. Why is this town even so big? I just don't understand why it needs to be this big. And I mean, I could check the map, but in my head, not checking the map and just running around is faster. It's not. But in my head, it is. Right. I think this is where...
Invade dens of sin, immorality. Yes, I tell you...
Raven,
Yeah.
I'm Maria's supplier. She said that you could help me. For a price, of course.
That woman. All right. What do you want?
Woman, getting me work.
She
How
can be a
dare
handful,
she?
I know.
Ugh.
Some would-be whoremonger has kidnapped some of my ladies and is selling their services out at the harbour. I heard no one could beat you in a fight.
Oh, I can do
so I
this.
thought
If
you
it's
might be
just
able to
killing
get rid
someone
of
with
him
a sword,
for
I
me.
can do that really well.
If you pay up front, I'll consider beating some sense into the bugger.
I got taller.
What? I may be desperate, but I'm not stupid. I can pay you half up front. The rest when you kick that bastard's teeth in his skull.
Just give me the money and I might think about it.
500. Okay, 1,000 reales isn't too bad. I'll do it, I suppose. Let's get this rosary. Killing people is easy. I just have to smash X to kill people.
Hello, sailor. You look like a sailor. Those big.
Rosary. Pay. No. Seems like a waste.
Sure are.
That's nothing against you. You're lovely, I'm sure. It's just, you know, I got cannons and rations to buy. I can't be wasting my money on women.
Ooh, I love rough hands on a man.
I live by that rule.
Hey, Giselle. I met Brother George recently.
Why are you telling me? And did he actually say he came here? Usually he's dying with fright that someone might notice him coming and going.
It is quite a crowded street outside.
He thought I'd be the right person to get his rosary back. He left it behind when he saw you last.
His rosary? Ah, here, take it. It is of no use to me.
Excellent. Now, how much can I sell it for? Because I have a feeling if I return it to the monk, I'm going to get shit all.
Gather round. Anything will help me, please.
Oh, there we go. I need to get back to my boat now. What's the best way of doing that? Well, I'm going the right way for my boat.
Fartleberry.
I don't know, does it say Fartleberry? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Oh god, the frame rate's dying. Come on, hold it together, Vendetta. Hold it together.
For yourself.
Let's save before... No, not load. Save.
I've got the best goods at the lowest prices here.
There you go. Before the game decides, well, before I fight the guy and he decides he's actually super powerful and he kicks my ass. Is this guy over here? Oh god, the frame rate has really taken a turn for the worse. Oh, he's not... Damn it, he's up there. Oh, this is making me sick. Ah! Oh, oh.
If you can find better prices.
Maybe I shove some of these people off, the frame rate will get better. No, I think maybe it's made it worse.
Right. So what
If
are
you can find
waiting
better
for?
prices.
Come look at what I've got.
Why is the frame rate suddenly so terrible?
Ha!
Go away.
Mud-stained son of a whore.
Well, you know, you shouldn't have got in my way. I'm a busy pirate, I've got people to murder. I think he's up there somewhere. There's some stairs. Oh, Christ. Why make this place so big and put so many people in it if all it's going to do is make the frame rate shit the bed? You the guy I need to speak to? I think it's
Hey there, mate. You looking to have a good time?
Yes,
I got some real cheap whores.
I know most of the girls around here. Where did these new girls come from?
Oh, come now, friend. You can't possibly know every girl in town.
I do!
Well, I know enough of them. Especially since these are all Maria's girls.
Hey, what are you trying to say? These girls came with me willingly. Are you calling me a thief?
And I'm calling you a
I
kidnapper
couldn't
because
give
women
a damn
aren't
about
property.
the whores, but their handler paid me to get
I
rid of
could
you.
give a damn about the horse. I want to play
Wait.
Paragon, Christopher Raven. I hate
Pay
this
you
guy.
more.
You'll need these girls to turn a lot of tricks before you can even come close to matching the offer that I've got.
No, okay.
God, ugh, come on.
This is the frame rate's gone a bit. I mean, it remains janky. But it, there we go.
Weak.
I've killed your boss. You're not getting paid anymore. There's really no reason for you to keep fighting me. He wasn't our boss. He was our friend. Well, I mean, I admire your friendship then, but unfortunately, you're still going to die.
Let's see.
Why does everyone always die? You're like, they always die in like the most. Well, his friends were richer than he was. They always die in the most unflattering poses. No one falls down sort of bravely or in a sort of nice dying pose. They always crumple up into a ball like a spider. Whatever. I've killed them and now I can get my other 5. It's gotten to the point where I'm questioning, is it worth running to the other side of the island to get my 500 reales? Well, the frame rate's gone better since I killed those 3 guys. I think it was just those 3 guys were messing up the frame rate. I think just them spawning in the world was causing the game to die. It's like, we can handle exactly 300 people in this town. Oh my god, you've added 3 more, everything's broken. What did you do, Raven? What did you do?
Have you dealt
Why?
with him yet?
He's dead. But you're going to have to buy the whores back from me.
I'm
What?
the best.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Either you buy them from me or I give them to my crew for free. They could use the fund.
Oh,
Fine. I'll pay.
yeah. I'm a hero. I'm a goddamn hero. I really don't like playing as this man. He is a cretin. I saw complaints that Christopher Reeve was a misogynist and just, you know, like, generally unlikable, and I didn't really understand it. I still want to shoot those explosive barrels when I'm supposed to be on the good. I'm supposed to be on the side of the British at the moment. And I was like, I don't really see it so far. He seems fine so far. Then in the last hour or so, he's just been utterly intolerable. Just the worst. Like, I am dreading what is going to happen when I go to say goodbye to Sister Charlotte. Like, this is... It's just, I don't... It's alright having a character who's an arsehole to play as, but he needs to have some redeeming qualities. Oh, now I've got to return to the monk to see if he's stolen anything. Was that the monk?
I can ask around, but I would think...
Oh, you were the ship dude, I remember. Why does my ship keep exploding? Oh, whatever.
So, this is it? We go our separate ways?
Yes. Yeah. As much as I enjoy having a woman on the ship, it's time for you to go.
I suppose a blackbird is much more suitable company for the likes of you.
It's a raven.
I suppose I should be grateful then that a man like you didn't throw me overboard after the Order refused to pay your ransom.
I did kill him,
I guess
though.
the abbot just took you for the untrustworthy pirate that you are.
Don't worry about the ransom. You helped me pass the time pleasantly enough.
I helped you pass the time.
I'd be careful with the monks and that abbot Ogren. Something isn't right with that man.
He's a corpse.
Huh.
He's a corpse.
Thank you for your concern.
Is what's wrong with him? I made him into one.
I better make sure I take care of my business here before I go.
Why? Am I going to
visit Maria's place? No telling when I'll be here again.
Am I going to hit a point of no return if I leave here? Am I? Oh, good. Do you know what? I was going to go and turn in some more of the side quests, but then I realised I didn't give a shit. So I am just going to leave. Bye. I literally don't care. I have zero interest in this, invested in this at the moment. St. John's. Wait, is it? Oh, okay. It said St. John 1. I thought maybe there was a St. John 2. I suppose I should watch them in order.
Full sail now.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn so I'm facing the wind, and I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to go away. That's what I'm going to do. Because there is literally no benefit in fighting these battles. They're really hard, they're not fun to play, and my ship always ends up getting absolutely cream crackered, and I don't get nearly enough reward to compensate me. So I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave until I can flee. Right, Christ. I got into another fight. I eventually fled that fight, got into another fight, fought one ship that was faster than me, then ran away from that fight. All I've got to show for it is a slightly damaged ship, 180 XP, and a necklace, which I can probably sell for like 6 reales. There is literally no point doing the sea fighting at all. Just none. None at all. Fuck it.
Civilized. On the surface, anyway.
So I need to go to Aria.
Aria. I know where to look now.
Oh, okay. I know where to look, so I don't need to ask any of the locals, apparently. Is that song? Shush. I don't care whether it's an anachronism or not. Shut up.
I should think so. The prices have gone up too.
Well, that's just how the market works, Terence. And they're going to keep going up unless someone takes care of those savages.
So what are you waiting for?
At least they can't get us now.
I wouldn't be so sure. They may have stopped once, but who's to say they won't try again, eh?
All this nonsense makes you wish
Shush.
for the good old days, doesn't it?
You're not even a real
Slaves not
merchant,
knowing
shut
their place, rebelling against their masters. What has the world come to, eh?
Cheap prices, quality goods.
Yes?
Right here.
Is there anything you need, Mr...
Raven.
Aria.
No, that's not my name.
Well met, Mr. Aria.
Best
So,
prices
is
this
there...
side of the Caribbean.
I'm looking for the colony Aria. It's supposed to be somewhere on this island.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. I don't recall ever hearing of such a place.
Better stock up on supplies first.
It's the kind of place where you might end up eating a blade for playing
So
dumb.
what are you waiting for?
What do you mean? Really, I don't...
Wait, I knew I'd heard of it before. Now I know. It's what the slaves used to call the northern part of the island, isn't it? Or wait, was it the Indians? Hey, it's an old name anyway, am I right?
Yes.
Possibly. What about it?
Cheap prices.
Well, no one uses it anymore.
Right here.
But I'm pretty sure I heard Kensington's old overseer using it years ago. Yes, I'm most sure. He was, Iria, he kept saying.
So do you remember where it was?
You're not just saying that because I threatened you
Oh,
with
sure,
violence.
if what he said was right, then it's just what the plantation used to be called. It's north of here. Of course, it looks all different now, and...
Thanks.
Everything you need, here and only here. Come and have a
I'll
look.
kill you if you're lying.
You're mine now.
Come one, come all.
Hello, handsome. Looking for a good time?
No, that's why I'm playing Vendetta, Curse of Raven's Cry.
This doesn't seem like the place to find one.
Oh, you don't know how wrong you are. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Guaranteed
I
quality.
don't believe you. I'm just gonna leave. If anything, I think it might be a trap. Like if I follow her. Oh no, she's just... Oh, she's just a crazy person. Cool. Right, well, bye. I talked to you because you were there, not because I cared. Let's go to this Aria then, see if there's anything... Ah, Livio. Sorry, my natural collector's instinct can't resist it. It's something...
Gah! Gah!
That's an awfully big roar for a warthog. That's a crocodile. Hang on. Oh, am I not? Hang on, I'm just going to reload. It's down in this barrel where it's safe. And then... one. There we go. See, there's 2 shots into the head of a crocodile. And shot is, I mean, they give me shot. I'm constantly picking it up off corpses and chests and things. And I got twice as much loot as I got from the ship. Plus there's a box of loot here that it was guarding. Even better. Like, there we go, look, lead shot times 8. I'm now 6 shot heavier than I was when I started. Plus 3 arrows and greenhorn. And I got the crocodile's loot, which I can sell. Like, the fact that 2 seconds of work, and killing a crocodile, is worth so much more than fighting ships. That's an indication that the system you have in place is broken. Honestly. Croton. I think I've picked up a croton before because I was going to make a soup joke, and I remember making a soup joke before. What's up? You guys seem like lovely people. Sea moss, a bit far inland for... But there's all sorts of stuff. Look at this. I can make. I think of all the different lovely teas I can make. I got distracted because I saw this. Oh God, look at this. I got distracted because I saw a blues triangle over here, and I was like, oh, I'll go and check this one out. But it's actually quite much further away than I thought it was. Whatever, I'm here now. What's up?
A little surprise for Sully.
Sure.
You Sully. Okay.
What the hell is this place?
I've stolen all this man's healing stuff, and I've picked up his scroll. Rex and Saji. Okay.
What's this?
Okay. That's got a lot of blood here, but that's fine. Alice, ring, lead shot. It's all good. There's quite a lot of blood. You can't help but notice. Like more blood than you'd expect could fit in a person.
Sully ready.
Okay. This is a coin and a skull.
Sully ready.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you murdered the people here, but you had lots of good loot, so I'm just going to leave. You do what you want. Did the quest say anything? Because it came up, I got experience for that. No? Okay. That was just a thing. I guess it was meant to be kooky and weird, and all it did was be a bit confused. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, it was supposed to be confusing, and I'm confused. I mean, I'm confused about many of this game's design choices, so it's not that unsurprising.
Hey!
Surprising even. Whatever. I got an anchor. What can I do with that? Oh, okay. It does exactly the same thing as the thing that I've got. That seems really overpowered, that they've given me this item from the beginning, and I haven't picked up anything else. The best thing I've got is this Raven Skull, which gives me more HP and regeneration speed, but the 15 damage is just... It's hard to beat. Whatever.
This is private property. No entry.
Well, you need better guards then, because I've been running around here for the last 5 minutes and no one stopped me.
You calling me a slave?
I don't care who you are. I want to see your boss now.
You'd better mind your tongue and keep moving.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Just go and tell your master that.
Move it, or things get rough.
Okay. Let's save, because there's quite a lot of people here.
You look like a pirate. Stink like one too. So, what's your business today,
like,
scum?
I'm going to ignore you. I'm not part of this conversation. I've already spoken to you.
I have a message for the owner of this place. It's important.
Give it to me.
It's not in writing. I'm here to deliver it in person.
And you lie like one too.
Listen, I came all the way here as a favor for my friend Brady. He told me I'd find Mr. Kensington here. Just tell him it's from...
Someone sent you with a message for Mr. Kensington.
That's right. A man named Brady. Mr. Kensington's an old friend of his.
Follow me. And don't try anything stupid.
It's a good thing that you ran over. Because I was literally just about to try something stupid, which was murder all of the people here. Do you know what? I may even still, depending on how this situation goes. I have a feeling at the very least I'll have to kill this man. He seems very fightable. Like, I'm looking at this man, I'm thinking he would look so much better with my sword in him. Possibly also my hook and my boot. Walk faster. I'm gonna look at these paintings where you... Ooh, can I get the samurai sword? Oh.
Excuse me, sir. This one
like
here,
from a Carry-On
he
film.
said,
Excuse
come over
me.
here.
I think he's gone. I think your man's gone crazy, Mr.
Another
Kensington.
thing. And you come over. You go, yeah, okay.
Ah, I see. Why, yes, Ray, do bring him in.
I'm building energy.
I understand there is a certain message to be delivered.
Yeah.
Yes, from Brady. Old Bloodfist Brady.
Brady, you say? Do go on.
I don't know.
This is a very personal message, Mr. Kensington. He insisted on it remaining that way.
But what is the use of secrecy? When God knows what is in everyone's hearts, wouldn't you agree, Mr...
Raka.
An
Why am I
unusual
lying?
name, Mr. Raka. Are you of Dutch persuasion?
No, I'm here to discuss Brady.
Ah, yes.
That's not how that works.
You did tell
So,
Ray
you Dutch?
that you
No, I'm
too
here to
were
discuss
Brady's
Brady.
friend,
No,
did you
Dutch
not?
is nationality. Oh, yes,
He
yes,
and
I am
I
Dutch,
first
actually.
met
And
many
I'm here to
years
discuss
ago.
Brady.
Old friendships. Is there anything more wonderful? Pity the three of us have not had the opportunity to spend more time together. Conversation would be titillating, I'm sure of it. So, Mr. Raffi, how is my dear friend Brady?
Mr. Kensington, with all due respect, I'd like to pass this message on and get back to my business. I'm doing this as a favor to Brady.
Did I kill Brady? I'm really
But why
confused.
in such a hurry, Mr.
I don't even know what this
Rucker?
message is. I don't know who Kensington
I was just
is
about
either.
to have my glass of wine. Won't you join me?
No, thank you. And I have to say this again, Mr. Kensington. Brady insisted that his message be for your ears only.
But you see, Ray here is my ear, amongst a great many other things.
My
Our
nose,
mutual friend
two
said it
of my
was for you
fingers,
alone.
one of my
Yes.
testicles. Oh,
Our dear friend, Brady. Mr. Reiki, you've put me in an uncomfortable position.
did you intentionally get my name wrong a second ago?
I assure you, the message is worth it.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. No, you see, I tried to live without sin. I live my life as God wants me to live it.
I mean,
And yet,
you're a slave owner. You're not that.
today
You're doing a really
I have
terrible
sinned.
job.
What do you mean?
Is it all the slaves that you own?
I have lied. But then so have you. Oh, you're a decent enough liar. Rucker. But I have learned to recognize lies quite well. I have counted a total of 2 truths in your words. You are not Dutch, and you really have met Brady, but he's not your friend. Nor has he told you much about me.
Mr. Kensington, if you'll just listen.
And therein lies the crux of the matter. You see, I'm not Kensington.
No.
What?
You forced me to lie, Mr. Rucker. Incidentally, you never
didn't
reacted when I
intentionally.
misspoke your name.
Yeah. I was just
Twice.
wondering if that was just
Maybe
the
I
game
just
being,
don't
you know,
give a shit when a fucking
the
toad
voice
says
actor
my
being
name
sloppy,
wrong.
and
You
just
know, what
not
kind of
forgetting
game
the
are you
pronunciation
playing?
of the name.
Why, I was just about to propose a little game. Why don't we start by giving ourselves new names, real ones this time? Or is it not said that lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight?
I don't know.
I am Edward Avery, the owner of this modest estate, and with God's help, a little bit more.
Raven. Captain Christopher Raven.
No point in hiding such a fine name, Mr. Raven.
Oh,
now,
what are you doing?
You
There
came
you go,
here to
slide
see
back.
Kensington. Or shall
Over
I
here.
say
Hey,
for
woo.
Kensington.
You've been looking at me this whole time, and I
Wherever he
decided
is,
to suddenly
he
slide
can't hide
moonwalking
from me.
around.
And that, Mr. Raven, is the only reason why you're still alive. Forgive my candor, I'm an honest man. It is also why I am adept at spotting deception. I knew you were no well-wisher when you thought I was Kensington. I believe your intentions were somewhat more lethal than merely passing a message.
I intend to kill him.
So bored of this.
You see, I can be an honest man as well. Was there a point to this little farce of yours?
Where did Ray go?
So that I might know, of course. And now I do. Mr. Raven, each and every day I prayed to the
I
Lord.
bet he killed Kensington. to
I
take the
prayed
property.
for prosperity, and God granted me this property. The Lord provided, and yet my brush with good fortune left Mr. Kensington quite displeased. But for Mr. Kensington, I believe the Lord would have rewarded my prayers even more handsomely. This island is like a beautiful woman, Mr. Raven, and I have taken great care of her
Stop
dear
talking and
face.
just get to the point!
Yet for years, Mr. Kensington has been an unsightly boil on her cheek.
So what are you telling me? You're out for Kensington's blood?
I could never wish any man ill, not even if his earthly departure would benefit us all. And besides, even if one did wish for Mr. Kensington to disappear, why, that man's status would be irreparably damaged, and his actions would undoubtedly be as swiftly punished. Kensington would be gone, but at what cost?
And you're telling me this because?
Let's say there was another man who wished for Mr. Kensington to disappear. A wilder man, one with no great reputation to lose, determined to secure his wish, but without the necessary means
I don't
to
understand
do
what
so.
the point of this whole
He perhaps
conversation
lacks the
is.
knowledge,
I
the
came here to kill
preparation,
Nick
the
Kensington.
resources.
In theory, this guy
Everything
realises that.
with which the
Why did he not
first
just say,
man could
I'm not
easily
Kensington,
provide
you can
him,
find him here. I'm
while
pretty sure
staying
you're going
far
there to kill
behind
him.
the
But,
shadows.
you know, whatever, I don't care.
Is there an offer somewhere in all that talk? You want to pay me to go after Kensington, is that it?
The good book teaches that every purpose is established by counsel, Mr. Raven. Mine
It's like,
is
just
an offer
tell me
of
where he is and send
partnership.
me on my way. It'll be fine. I would have
You
killed
and
him.
I share a common goal.
You could have just said, I'm not
Neither of us can
Kensington,
reach
here's
it
where you can
alone,
find him.
but
I would have said, thank you, I'll be
together.
on my way then. You said, thank you. I would have killed him.
I haven't met a man yet I couldn't kill. What
You would have
makes
been rid of Kensington,
any
you wouldn't have
different?
to pay me. We could have finished this conversation.
Raven,
I could be
you're
halfway
welcome
running
to
across. I
try.
could be
I
stabbing him
assure
right
you.
now.
Your usual methods will not work here. Kensington does not stand alone, and his position and influence on these islands is considerable.
He's that much better at this politics thing than you are, huh?
Kensington's plantation is east of mine. If visiting it will stop your arguing, please go and see it. If you make it back, you know where to find me. Ray will let you in.
Great.
I won't need to come back.
Anything I can steal? No. Okay, cool. Bye. What an absolute waste of my time. Oh, there's a bear now! What the hell? Your combined wildlife of this entire island has teamed up to try and take me out. Anyone else? There's a monkey! Come here! You little shit! Anyone else?